Dear friends, Shalom, warm welcome to our episode number 50, entitled Mary's Magnificat. For nearly 3 centuries before the time of Emperor Constantine, Christianity as an underground group was a radical social force for conscientization. A case in point is the Magnificat, which is Mary's hymn of praise and thanksgiving to God as liberator of the oppressed. The Magnificat can be found in St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 1, verses 46 to 56. Although Mary was so unobtrusive in the Gospels, having no part in the ministry of Jesus, yet she is the one who announces the historical revolution began with the coming of the Savior. She proclaims the mercy of God, who always keeps His promises, and the change that is to take place in the human condition. Context: God's holiness is shown in mercy. This gives a distinct social content to holiness. That is, it has to do with total transformation of society so that it be in accordance to the divine plan. The radical nature of the divine intervention in human history is God's coming to help the needy and the oppressed. Meaning and message: Mary's Magnificat offers integral liberation through a threefold revolution: cultural, political, and economic. Cultural revolution: God has scattered the proud in their conceit. We are therefore called upon to develop an alternative culture which places value on human dignity and equality as principle on public policies. Number 2, political revolution. God has cast down the mighty from their thrones and lifted up the downtrodden. We are then called upon to form numerous and dedicated organizations to serve as the cutting edge for liberating the poor and the oppressed by making political power to pass from the hands of the mighty to firm ownership of the masses. Number 3, economic revolution. God has filled the hungry with good things, but has sent the rich away empty. We are then called upon to promote radical paradigm shifts or changes in institutions, policies, and programs so that the hungry and the starving can avail from the labor of their hands and the fruits of the earth, instead of being gathered and monopolized by the rich. To be noted is that God is not neutral. By taking sides, He asks to likewise take sides as well, and to oppose any and all exploitation and oppression. The Magnificat, then, is both a confession of faith in God as Savior and Liberator of the poor and the oppressed. Likewise, it is a clarion call for all of us to work for justice, peace, and care for God's creation. Thank you for listening. Shalom.